Guys, welcome to India Today. I think this is a special conversation for a simple reason that I can't think of a title or a film where the first part has come on digital on an OTT platform for reasons that we've all spoken of and we know. And the second part is coming in a theater. I want to revisit that first part a bit because I can only imagine for a filmmaker or an actor who has put so much into a film, and both of you are known for that, and then to go through that feeling of the world has changed, things around us have changed, and we have an OTT release. If you revisit that right now, can you just tell me what was going through your mind?
So we made the movie and we were really excited because we were sure that we've done a great job. And then the pandemic happened. And we realized that we have a choice either to release it now and be the first ones to do it, or wait, which was easier to do because it might just go away. And we realized if we have to wait, we will make the producers lose a lot of money. And these are the producers who believed in us. किसी ने विश्वास किया, उसको धोखा नहीं दे सकते. We thought, why not try a chance? And God has been kind. We just got lucky with it. Simple.
Absolutely. And Faruk, what were your learnings from that release? Because the industry and the way the business has evolved over the last 2 years, what did you learn? What were your worries initially, like he said? What was that learning lesson from having that OTT release?
No, the learning was Vidyut gave me a lot of strength that time because I was a little confused, and he said, whatever is happening, just trust in it. It'll be really nice. I mean, so then I started also believing and kind of going with that flow. But for any actor or filmmaker, I think the box office is a true barometer. But at that time, there were many people जिनकी फिल्में शुरू होके बंद हो गई थी, आधे रास्ते रुक गई थी, तो हम लोग काफ़ी फॉर्चुनेट थे कि हमको फिल्म रिलीज़ करने मिली और उससे सीख एक ये मिली कि OTT हो या सिनेमा हो, जब ऑडियंस प्यार देती है किसी चीज़ को, then it really becomes really nice. Yeah.
Right. And Shivaleeka, there is so much conversation about Vidyut and his discipline, how for every frame, every shot, every thought that goes into the line that he says, he is involved and he does play it to the gallery and play it to the maximum. I want to understand on set, when you guys walk into a set and you have to cut a shot and then he says cut as a director, right? What happens then? Does Vidyut still stay as we see him on screen, or does he go back to being not the character? Does he get out of character?
No, he was very much in character. Hamare actually, since we were shooting such intense scenes, we both were very involved. We in fact haven't really spoken to each other. Hum seedha pack up ke baad, oh hi. We used to tell each other hi, what's up, what happened and all. Only after pack up. During that, he was very much in character. Beach mein, yeah, he used to like just break the momentum by cracking a joke of his, the way he does it. But it was really nice. He was in the same space as I was. I think that is what was really important to pull off this film.
Right. And I remember the last time we had this conversation, and we really had a long conversation on your take on action films, a genre that sort of you have owned. I wouldn't say that you owned it, you made your own genre in a way. There are no boxes that you conform to. You have your own fan following. You've in fact created an army of people who love you, who literally protect you from what happens on social media and in that space. You also are not somebody who socializes much. We don't see you at parties. We don't really see you going out as much as an actor would if there is no film release. You live in your own world, which you've created, which I don't want to comment on that because I want to understand, for somebody who's so successful in an industry, gives hits back to back, has such a loving fan base, how does one work like that? How do you deal with the pressures of, I have to go and be seen here, I have to make X number of reels, I need to be doing this trend, I need to be on this bandwagon? How do you deal with all that pressure? Is there pressure?
And just the way you asked the question, there are people who love you and you've got everything going right in your life, then why do you need to do it? Because you don't need to do it. You hang around with people who really enhance you mentally. And that's what we do. Like, I enjoy hanging around with Faruk and people who sincerely want to make a difference in their lives and in others. I've been one of those people who really has invested a lot of time playing, time barbaad, दोस्तों के साथ बाइक पे बैठ के कुछ नहीं करना. I've done all of that. And now there's the time to really enjoy every moment where you can control things or do things the way you want to do it. So I'm enjoying that part.
Was there a tipping point or a curve from where you went from being that guy who was just riding bikes and not doing anything to then dude, this is my life passing me by. I need to take a break.
No, it was not that I wanted to be something else. At that very moment, when I was hanging out with my boys and talking about girls, I was having so much fun and I was happy. Then there's a time when you meet people who are doing different things that you want to do, and then you become a part of that, and then you become a part of that. So वो हर phase बहुत मजेदार होता है. There was no tipping point. Like, what will I be tomorrow? I have no idea. But every moment has to be enjoyed, and I've been doing that for a long time.
And how did you discover Jammwalians? And from where did that phrase come up? And how did that whole start? Because that's a force to reckon with.
हाँ, पता नहीं. I have no idea how it happened, but sometimes when amazing things happen, you should not question them. So I've never questioned it, but you know, it's a good thought. I never thought how it happened.
Yet you're so involved.
आप चलते रहे और आपका कारवां बढ़ता रहा. So मैं कारवां का हिस्सा हूँ.
And it's a big karwa. It's not just a small karwa.
I'm proud of it.